What's up, everybody? It's Sage. What is up? We're on episode 18 of our ongoing continual series where we talk about talents. Today we're going to discuss sprint. Sprint at 5 of 8 will increase your movement speed by 50%. At 6 of 8, it's going to increase it by 55%, all the way to 8 of 8, which will increase your movement speed by 65%. Sprint will only increase your movement speed, not your attack speed. It will stack on top of your inherent speed. It'll stack on top of the artifact Lightning Rock, on top of Pumpkin Duke Celebrate. It will stack. So at the end of all that stacking, you can have a hero that's moving really fast, a lot faster than the other heroes. That could be good, and it could also be bad, depending on the hero that you have it on, depending on the game mode that you're using. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. There's really not much more to talk about in terms of sprint. There's really not a lot of examples to show. It is what it is. It increases your movement speed. So we just want to focus on what heroes to place it on if you do roll it, and also what game modes you want to use it for. Of course, the number one game mode will be Arena for sprint. Now I put sprint crest usually on my Valentina and my Ares, and also so that they can be in front of the pack, as you see. And because they run so fast, they usually get the proc off first before the other heroes. And that's it. For Arena, sprint is going to be the top talent. Not the only talent, but the top talent. Of course, Revitalize is also very important for Arena. Because Arena is all about racing to that altar, getting there the quickest, of course, sprint is going to be the number one talent for Arena. Another good application for sprint is HBMs, because sprint helps you get from your target to your target quicker. And about especially HBM AA to AE, it's all about killing those heroes, those enemy heroes, before they can enter your base. So as they're running along the side of your base, you're taking them out. So you want to be moving as quick as possible, and if you put sprint as a crest on your heroes, it'll help you achieve that goal. Rating could also be good with sprint heroes, especially if you don't have a Minotaur. Right here I have sprint on my Skull Knight and my Ares, and you can see how quick that Skull Knight is just running and killing everything. Look how fast he is, and that's because of that sprint. And also Ares, so it was done very quickly, the raid, and there was no Minotaur. When it comes to who to play sprint on, there's two food for thoughts. The first one is that you want to put it on a slow hero like Grizzly Reaper or Atlanticor, because they move at a very, very painfully slow movement speed, and sprint is going to help them with that. Then the other food for thought is that you want to put it on a quick hero, someone like Ares, someone who moves fast inherently, and that will help them get to their proc quicker. So we're going to discuss the absolute best heroes to put sprint on right now. Before I get into the best heroes to put sprint on, let me just give you this caveat first. Sprint will never ever be the best talent to put on your hero. It's a very solid talent. It's a good talent. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad talent. But there always will be another talent that will supersede sprint, and something that you will probably roll over sprint if you got it. So sprint is best as a crest talent, especially if you have a crest 4 sprint. It's excellent. You want to get as many crest 4 sprints as possible, because they'll help you more than a main talent sprint. So if you get sprint, try to crest it out. But here are the heroes that, if you had to put sprint on as a main talent, these are the heroes that you want to pick. The number one hero I would say to put sprint on would be Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula with sprint is simply amazing, especially with raiding. He goes straight for the juggler. When he raids, he goes straight for the heroes in the center of that base, and that sprint helps him just completely destroy. It's like a buzzsaw. He's like a buzzsaw when he has sprint. He's amazing. So if you don't have sprint on him as a main talent, that's fine. I understand. At least put sprint on him as a crest talent if you're going to use that Vlad Dracula. You're going to see some amazing results in HBM, in raiding, and everything you use him for. Another good choice for sprint as a main talent would be Valentina. Of course, like I said, there's always a better talent, so Revitalize is your number one talent. But if you can't get Revitalize, put sprint on Valentina, or at least put sprint on Valentina as a crest talent. It's going to help Valentina get to her proc a lot faster, and it's just an excellent talent for Valentina in every game mode. You know, and also worth mentioning, you want to have a Sprint Ares, you want to have a Sprint Skull Knight, you want to have a Sprint Dread Drake. You know, these are heroes that you want to put Sprint on Lady Leo. Maybe not as the main talent, but as crest talents, they're going to help you with HBM, with rating. They're going to help you with arena, and those are the heroes, my top picks. But like I said, it's a very solid talent that you can put on almost any hero as a crest talent. There's only a couple that I would suggest as a main talent, but as a crest talent, you know, have fun. Have fun. You can pick almost any of these guys, and it's a fun talent just to watch. In some situations, Sprint might help you in dungeons and the high level dungeons, but in most of those situations, you're going to want to have a different talent on your heroes. But it's okay for that. It's not going to help you in the PvP game modes like Lost Realm, Battle Altar, or Lost Battlefield. It's not going to help you that much with those demons like Wretch Gorge. It's going to help you for arena. It's going to help you in some cases in rating, and in some cases in HBM, and that's it. Sprint is one of those talents where there's not much that I can show you in terms of examples. It is what it is. You're going to be moving faster than your other heroes, and in some cases that's good, in some cases that's bad. But there's not much more I can really talk about or show you. So we're going to wrap it up right now. But anyway, I will be back with another talent video. I'm going to try to do one probably tomorrow because I'm trying to get all of these done before my vacation is up. So thanks for viewing, and peace out.